Priya! Oh my god! How did you get here so soon?
Because I can just feel it when my girlfriends are in distress. How are you?
I'm good.
You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you, so do you.
Considering you're not feeling very good today, I still think you're looking bad.
Yeah, about that.
What's up? Tell me. Who's troubling you?
Bad date. And traumatic.
Tell me more.
Listen to this. Hi, just wanted to ask if you're okay.
Because I've heard when angels land on earth, they fall.
Just check.
Wow.
No.
Cancel. Not happening.
Okay, let's not talk about men anymore.
We have a lot to catch up
I know
on.
it's been so long.
I know, okay. I'm gonna go get some coffee for
Yes,
us
yes.
and then we're gonna chat up.
I'm hungry. Something to eat.
Yes, done.
Yum. Perfect for
There
this
you
weather.
go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so where have you been? You've been so busy after Mirzapur. I haven't seen you. There's so much to catch up on.
I know. I mean, I'm just so happy that people loved the show, and it
I
did well
loved
for
it.
all of us. I'm glad.
And Beecham House, a British series. I see you everywhere. Your look is so dope.
Thank
I
you.
was like, wow.
That was really exciting for me to do because it's a period drama and my look is very unique. It's based in 1795 and it's very different from Sweetie Gupta from Mirzapur. So I'm Chanchal from 1795 this time.
That is insane amount of versatility. I mean, everything you do, you're so versatile.
Thank you.
So like there's directing, of course. There's acting. I mean, you started with a Marathi film.
Yes, that was my first.
Then you've done a French film.
Yes.
And you've done web shows. And you've done films. Hindi debut with Shah Rukh Khan. I mean,
Yeah.
what haven't you done? is
I
my
still
question.
can't believe sometimes that I made my Hindi film debut with Shah Rukh. It's
Yeah.
one of those things that I have to still pinch myself about that I really...
Listen, I'm a massive fan. I'm
who
like
isn't?
really like
Who
you've
isn't?
done your debut with Shah Rukh. That's
Yeah.
a great thing.
I think I'd always visualized a career that was not bound by a certain language or bound by a certain industry. I've always been someone who's wanted to explore it all, to do it all, and fortunately I did get those opportunities wherein I could, express myself in that way. And every actor is wary of being stereotyped, right?
Of course,
You don't
yes.
want to do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I'm happy that I got to work in these different industries, and this year I'm also going to be making my Tamil Telugu debut in a film with Rana Daggubati.
I heard that.
So that's another challenge. So I like a challenge basically. I like a good challenge.
I can totally agree with that. So what else is in store for you next?
It's an exciting year. I have 3 films coming up. I have another project, a digital film. I can't talk about it yet, but that's very, very exciting. I have Hathi Mere Sathi, which is a trilingual, which will be my Tamil Telugu debut.
Oh, wow.
I have Beecham House coming up, which again is a lot of fun, and I have a web series in the pipeline.
So you're doing so many different things in so many different languages, music videos, web shows, films. Where does your inspiration come from?
I think I'm in a constant state of inspiration, to be honest. I'm that person who really keeps my eyes and ears and heart open for inspiration, because in our profession, as you know, there are always ups and downs and you have to keep yourself motivated. Sometimes there might be work that you get which might not be what you desire, but then you have to try and find meaning in it. In my case, the only thing I ever told myself was that I don't want to play parts that are passive. I want to do things that stand for something, and the length of a role doesn't matter to me as much as what my character stands for. I think it's a challenge to prove yourself in 5 minutes as much as it is in 5 hours.
Absolutely. And also I feel nowadays, do you think that social media itself plays a very large part in actors' life, in the sense sometimes people accept you as a character, sometimes they don't? How do you react to such situations?
I think social media can be a boon or a bane, because it can mess with your mind sometimes, or it can be a big source of validation permanently. I try to not let it affect me that much, because people are out there trying to rip you apart on social media, but I try and take the best I can from it. And the most important thing I told myself was that my journey is unique and I don't want to compare my journey to anyone else's. And that's very, very important, and that's something I promised myself that I'll never do, which is why whatever work I'm doing, I want to just be proud of it and focus on that instead of looking at ye kya kar raha hai, wo kya kar raha hai. Because then you're never going to be happy, right?
I mean, that's the best way to keep sane in this world of, social media
Focus
and
on what you're
everything.
doing. Focus on being yourself and unique, and don't compare your journey. Is what I feel, and I try to do. I have my days where I don't feel like that, but mostly I guess.
I mean, I'm sure it's hard to have, not have those days because so
Yes.
many people out there constantly, telling you, judging you, all of
Yeah.
this. But you need to be strong at the end of the day. And women are strong. We are strong. We don't
Completely.
need nobody.
And we have each other. We have each other.
Of course, that's exactly what.
Yes.
And guess what else do we have? Cupcakes. So both of us together are gonna bake now. How about you get into something more comfy?
Yes, please.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
go.
I'm going to have to raid your closet.
Did someone say cupcakes?
Oh, hi.
We have our cupcakes.
I got myself baked and got these.
Were you hiding in your kitchen?
Yes,
He
I
was actually.
So I've crashed a girls' night in, is it?
Yes.
That was your dream, like
It
you wanted.
was.
always
Finally, I
wanted
do
to
get to
do
do
that,
that.
right?
Wow.
But these are really tiny cupcakes.
These are Priya special cupcakes.
Priya,
Priya, you want to try
I
them?
think-
and tell us how they are? Come on.
Try
So
it.
bad.
Yeah.
One.
Pause
No,
it.
we see, I'm seeing you after a while. Like it's been a year since we shot together. Just to that.
Are they yum?
You tell me how they are.
Yum.
Great.
So here we have Mr. Mrinal Dutt, who's a mutual co-actor. I mean, he's worked with you and he's worked with
It's
me.
been a year since we worked, right?
Yeah.
Even since we worked, it's been a year.
So I worked with you right after each other. Like when we were doing Marry Me Stranger, right
Yeah.
after that is when we shot 13 Masuri.
Right.
But I want to know how she is on set, like the fun things, exciting things, or whatever it is that she does off camera. Because I'm sure everybody sees her on camera, everybody knows how she
I'm
is.
boring off camera. I
No,
don't
I
do
want-
anything exciting.
So you
off
need to
camera.
know Shreya loves to take care of people. So that's after when she's fed well.
I need to be fed well
So
first.
she'll call for a lot of things. She'll call for like 6, 7, 8, 10 things. She'll eat all of them a little bit. Then she'll suddenly be like, "कौन बचा? आप खाओगे? आप खा लो. उसको खिलाओ." And then you'll be like having that food served around, people having that, and people will be like, "Shreya's so sweet."
But they don't
That's
know
so
I've just
amazing.
over-ordered.
And ate already. And then she has her moments with dogs when she'll almost make out with dogs, I guess.
I think
I mean, not, but like you kiss dogs and stuff.
all right.
I mean, I love dogs too, but I
One
don't.
second.
I can't kiss dogs, but
I love dogs, so I am just like I
Smother
just
them.
love to give them a lot of love and squish them, and I talk to them. So
You talk to them.
yeah.
So Mrinal, you've worked with Shreya, you've worked with me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what else is on the cards for you. Like what else is that you're doing?
I think our show comes out, Marry Me Stranger for Applause. It
Very
comes out
soon.
pretty soon. I just worked with Pradeep Sarkar on a web series
Oh wow.
for all. That should come out soon.
How is it
film
working?
you're doing as well.
Yeah, a Netflix film, Raja Menon's film. Though I play a small part in that, but yeah, that comes out later this year as well.
But you know what? I have to tell you something really funny about Mrinal as an actor on set because I've worked with him, spent almost a month or something on
A
set.
little longer.
So he's like all fun and games, Mrinal is like chilling and this, and suddenly he'll get into character. So you never know when Mrinal is getting in and out of character, it's kind of freaky.
Oh, is
So
it?
Like, yeah, you've
Yeah.
been so many times.
Yeah, because it's not like Priya. Priya is just this happiest person. Always make her shoot at night, make her shoot at 5.
Extra the annoying happy person
And
who's always
initially,
happy.
I was like, this girl is always happy. I don't know what she's doing. When I saw her, like we had like long ass scenes, 3, 4 pages, and she would just like cut.
Basically, we've called Mrinal here just to say nice
It's
things.
a
about
mutual appreciation
Yeah,
group
yeah.
here. Like,
I
what do
think
you
so.
like on a
Girls'
girl's
night.
So basically, you've just come here to say nice things.
So I've done my
about
bit, right?
You've done your bit.
Good.
You
Right?
definitely, both of you have done your
And
bit.
she's happy because she was in a really bad mood earlier.
Yeah, I
Aw.
had a really bad date and
You
I
could call us
called.
whenever, right?
Yeah.
I know, I called her and then she just showed up and surprised me. Then you surprised us with the
Ta-da.
cupcakes,
Yeah,
whatever.
which you made.
But thank you guys. I mean, this
Thank
girls'
you.
night in could not have gotten any better.
Now
Thank
you
you
can
so
leave
much.
so that we can.
now we can
have
continue
our-
the night and-
Let's
Yes.
order some pizza.
And some alcohol.
You're
some
on
wine. But yes, thank you so much.
All right, I'll leave you guys to it.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll see you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. And listen, you don't need any
More
men to
bad
make
days.
you happy. You just need great food, good pizza, some sugar, and great conversation.
You're absolutely right. And I've got something for you.
Oh, yay.
I went shopping today and I
wow.
picked it up.
Yeah, can I see? Oh, so pretty. I love it.
I love shoes.
This is for our girls' night out. So it really pays to be a good friend, huh?
always.
Thank
you get
you.
cupcakes, you get coffee.
Perfect. And some pizza. I really want pizza.
Yeah, let's order some pizza,
Yeah,
no? Okay?
yeah.
Done. Let's take the girls' night in to the couch right now.
Super.
Hi guys. So while we go binge on our pizza, you guys should go like, share and subscribe to Pink Villa and watch our show.